Okay, hello class. Nice to meet you. I'm Miss Brianda Ramirez. Today we're going to give you a class about the food pyramid. Um, my coworkers is going to be Roberto Beltran and Luis Adrian Mejia. Today we're talking about the food pyramid. Go ahead, Robert. Okay, so we all know that we need to have a balanced diet in our system. We know that we need to eat good because it's good for our health. But what are our favorite foods? Like mine are the tostadas, the tacos dorados, the sopes, and I know they all have grease and everything, but I just love those kind of food. What about you guys? What is your favorite food? I don't know if you wanna tell me, Diana, about your favorite food.
¿Lo puedo decir en español o en inglés? Lo tengo que decir.
If you can say it in English, go ahead.
My favorite food, I think, is chilaquiles.
I also like chilaquiles. Do you like red or green?
Green.
Yeah, those are the good ones. What about you, Nadia?
My favorite food will be hamburgers and enchiladas, green enchiladas.
Okay. Yeah, those are good too. What about you, Manuel?
Mine is pizza and ice cream.
Yes, no, like ice cream. What about you, Anessa? I don't know if I said your name right.
Think yeah, you said it right. I think my favorite food are also enchiladas and pasta. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Okay. And you, Juan?
I think my favorite food is molly and pizza.
Oh, mole, that's a new one. Okay. Well, as we can see, all of us like grease foods, I would see. But we need to, what makes a good balanced diet though? This means that we need to eat the right amount of different types of food. When we do this, we get all the nutrition well that our body needs. Next one. Here we can see the food pyramid, and with this pyramid, we can see how how much of the foods we need to eat. Like on the top is the less food that we need to eat. As you can see, are the oil, butter, chocolates, and it goes down to the bottom level. That's where we need to the biggest section, and that's the more food that we need to eat. That are the vegetables and the fruits. Next one. Now, Mr. Luis Mejia is going to present.
Okay, the first part of the food pyramid is fats, proteins, and oil. So this is, I think, is the less healthy. So in this part of the food pyramid, we can find uh, vegetable oils, olive oils, margarine. So the margarine is like the butter, and also the butter is part of this food pyramid. So in this section, they have a lot of oil in them, and this is too much for our heart, so it could be very a little dangerous for our health. The next one, please. We have protein. So the proteins are the food, I mean the meat, fish, eggs, so all the animals. So this is part of the food pyramid of proteins, and it helps us to grow and help our bodies to repair themselves. And for example, so each portion include 100 grams of fish and 75 grams of meat for 2 eggs. The next one.
Okay, guys, now I'm going to be talking to you about the dairy. These kinds of food and this part of the pyramid are food that is meant for our health on the bones. So I don't know if you guys remember that commercial in the TV back when we were kids, that El Nino. El Nino were always meant, the main idea of El Nino is to make kids' bones strong, okay? So this kind of food keeps our bones strong. So some of these foods in the part of dairy are milk, yogurt, and cheese, which are a good example of dairy food. So dairy foods have a lot of calcium in them, and like I mentioned before, this nutrient, which is calcium, helps us to keep healthy our teeth and also the bones. And people should aim for 3 portions of dairy a day. So a portion includes a glass of milk, a pot of yogurt, or 25 grams of cheese. Always remember, guys, that this kind of food is focused mainly in keeping our bones or keeping our body strong. Okay. Next one is going to be carbohydrates. So this food is mainly focused on keeping our insides and keeping our bowels healthy, so we can have a very good metabolism. So carbohydrates includes food such as bread, potatoes, pasta, rice, and whole grain cereals like porridge. Carbohydrates are nutrients which give our bodies energy. These foods also give us fiber. So as I mentioned before, we can have a very good movement in our bowels. So in acquiring this kind of food give us this kind of advantage or healthy way that we can go to the restaurant. Okay, so you should aim for between 3 or 5 portions of carbohydrates a day. Brown rice is also a good alternative instead of the normal rice. Wholemeal pasta and a whole grain bread. As I mentioned, you can change the white bread used for your sandwiches. You can, instead of using white bread, you can change it for the whole grain bread. It's much healthier. And as I mentioned, 2 slices of bread and 25 grams of pasta and 4 small potatoes all counts a portion each. This kind of food help us to keep our insides movements healthy.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the last level is fruits and vegetables. Here, fruits and vegetables are the biggest section of the food pyramid and are the fruits we should have the most of. Examples of this includes the apples, oranges, broccoli, carrots, and onions. They include vitamins and minerals which help to keep us healthy. The fruits and vegetables also contain a lot of fiber, which help us go to the bathroom. Like fruit and vegetables, as we see, in my opinion, I really don't like vegetables, but I do like a lot of fruit. I do like to eat a lot of fruit. If I had to choose a vegetable, I would choose to eat lettuce. And my favorite fruits are the pineapple, grape, and watermelon. But what about you guys? What kind of vegetable and fruits do you like? Anessa, would you like to tell me?
I think I like vegetables in general. I'm a big fan of them. I like cucumber, carrots, and as for fruits, I like strawberries, grapes. Those are my favorite.
Oh, wow. What about you, Nadia?
My favorite fruit will be bananas and strawberries because I think it's the best when you combine them into milkshake. And well, vegetables, I probably prefer the onion because you can use it in a lot of plates, and carrots because you can eat it as a snack.
Yeah. What about you, Diana?
Personally, I don't like vegetables, and my favorite fruit is, I think, is banana.
Okay. What about you, Manuel?
My favorite fruits are bananas, oranges, and apples. Well, bananas are the best ones. And vegetables, I don't eat a lot of vegetables. The ones that I eat is tomato, onions, and broccoli. And I eat tomato and onion with the hot dogs, and that's it.
Okay. What about you, Juan?
I really like fruits. I really like bananas, orange, and apple. And I don't like vegetables, but sometimes I eat lettuce and carrots. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we can see, most of us don't really like vegetables, and that's really bad because our body needs them. As we know, always when we go and to a restaurant or when we eat at home and prepare our plate to eat dinner or breakfast, or we prepare it with mostly just um, carbs and other kinds of food. We don't usually put vegetables in it, but we should start with by that because it's a part of the plate that we need to enjoy, and it's going to help us in our body. Okay, now Mr. Luis is going to put you an activity. Go ahead.
Okay. Please, let's move on to the Jamboard.
Okay, just let me present it.
Mhm.
There is. You guys let me know if you can see it. Is it visible? Can you even see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think it has not charged at all already. Okay, this is it. This is activity. Go on, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, as you can see on the food pyramid, you want to paste pictures depending what category are or what part of the food pyramid is. For example, the first one, fats, oils, and sweet. For example, what kind of food can we paste there? I don't know, like
Butter, like butter.
oil, butter, This you can go to Google Images. You can copy the picture. You can paste it there. So that's the easy way to do the activity.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can put all the pictures you want. Okay, what else can we put on the last one? Bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group. Okay, did you finish? Ready? Okay. Okay, excellent. All right, so let's see. Okay, very good, guys. Roberto?
Okay, really, really good, guys. Seems like you hit in all the accurate ways here in the pyramid. You got the food in the right part. Or let's see, someone is also adding something else. Okay, it's better.
Awesome.
More. Yeah. So I'm a little concerned about the apple image there. It's worth. It is okay. It is an apple. It represents what it is. So, guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new with us. I hope you are thinking more about your diet. The next day you are going to eat something your breakfast. Okay, guys, this is it. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for being here and for sharing us your opinions about what your favorite fruits or even food or vegetables are. So, with nothing more to add, thank you very much, guys. This is it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Now
Thank
you
you.
can start
Thank you.
Thank you.
healthy.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.